My favorite guideline is probably practicing self-focus because I never put myself first. I always put others before myself, and that's always been hard for me to do. And when I came into Legacy, for some reason, it helped me to realize that I can't keep always putting other people's first because it brings me down.
My favorite is definitely self-focus because prioritizing yourself and really working on yourself is really important. Making sure that you use I statements to speak for yourself and from your own point of view and perspective is really, really important. And I use it especially when I'm with my mom or with family and I need a break for myself. I always let them know right now I'm not feeling it and I really need to take some time for myself at this moment, and I'll get back to you when I feel ready.
My favorite guideline is it's okay to disagree. And I use that a lot because there's a lot of people that I don't agree with, but I understand that, that's all right. A lot of people have their own perspectives and all that. And just so I have mine, and a lot of people don't agree with me, and that's okay.
I would say my favorite guideline is both and thinking, because I have a really hard time deciding on just one when there can be a both option. So let's say I'm in the mood for 2 food options, but I have to use but I don't want to use but, even though I just did. That was an accident. I would be I want to get steak and I want to get mushrooms, instead of saying I want to get steak but I also want mushrooms, because there can be a both option there.
I would say my favorite guideline is intent and impact, because I'm always mindful of what I'm saying to someone and how it's coming across. It's never my intention to offend people or rub them the wrong way. So I'm always mindful that what I'm saying comes across how I want it to. People are clear on what I'm saying and how I'm saying it.
I guess my favorite guideline would probably be try on. I feel one thing I like about myself is that I like taking on different ideas. I like seeing other people's perspectives. And I feel being at Legacy just magnified that for me. I love our discussions. Okay, well, that's easy for me. I guess my favorite thing about Legacy is definitely the people. I feel Legacy created this family for me, a family that's so accepting, so loving. And I feel in this space, I feel we're not scared to share each other's opinions. And I feel that everybody has something to say about each other. I love the strokes. I love the appreciations. And I feel when we're in this space, I feel that we're in an area that we can just be ourselves. And I feel that's the thing that Legacy is trying to promote, about just trying to be you and trying to understand other people as well.
So what the Legacy Project means to me is bringing people together and being positive. Or the Legacy Project is a diverse group that brings people together.
The Legacy Project to me is a community where we can all come together and just accept each other's differences, understand that we are all different, but still have love for one another. And my favorite thing about the Legacy Project is the fact that I get to meet a bunch of new people with a bunch of different perspectives, and just getting those perspectives and integrating them into myself.
I would say my favorite part is definitely the people and the different cultures that are brought in here, because every day I come in here, I learn something new, and that's really important to learn more about your community and just everything about those concepts, and putting on the event, of course.
My favorite part of the Legacy Project is definitely the new opportunity that I've gotten, meeting all these new people and learning all these new techniques and just different skills on how to coexist with other people who are different from me, who have different opinions and views. And so I'm really glad that I got to experience this, take what I've learned and apply it in my life further. And also my favorite part is working on creating this event that we get to throw for the community.
My favorite part is that I'm able to learn a bunch of things with a really wide diversity and amazing group that is just so vibrant, and they know a lot. They're very smart. We all hold different types of talents that really connect with each other. And so I really admire that, and also being able to do something and create something together to have some sort of impact in Fresno locally for our community, even if it's small, like we're still creating some type of impact.
So do you feel comfortable to be yourself?
I feel comfortable being myself. I feel like there's definitely areas that I don't feel being myself outside of this place, but even though I've only been here for 4 weeks and I'm a newcomer and I've never heard of this like at all before this year, I feel like I was just so well integrated into the space of this area, and I just feel so comfortable sharing my opinions and knowing that I'm not going to be judged for it. And yeah, I love it.
I was gonna say family, but like, I don't know, that doesn't make sense to the question.
I was gonna say, do you feel
It's more like a team.
I was gonna say, but when you come here, do you feel like we're kind of a family?
Yeah, pretty much like my second family, because like you guys are very supportive.
You feel like we always got your back?
Yeah. My name is Miracle.
I'm Malika.
I'm Brooklyn Palm.
I'm Elizabeth.
I'm Jamari.
I'm Davielle Franco, and
And we are Legacy Project.